97 and 441 studios present
The River City Rock Show.
The best of Winnipeg's local music scene.
The River City Rock Show. Winnipeg's best rock.
Power 97.
We have a new honor in studio. This is Winnipeg's best rock, Power 97. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Very
We
good.
are good.
Awesome.
That's good. How did you get together?
Well, last year, 2005, it started off with Dan and I and a different drummer, and we kind of just trekked around the city doing groups as a trio, kind of playing anywhere they let us and everything, just trying to get the name out there. And we're always kind of hunting for a bass player, and it just so happened that Dan knew Chris, but I didn't like Chris from before.
Not at all.
Yeah.
In fact, I think he hated me. I think that was the word you
Yeah,
used.
I used hate because I had met Chris a year before, and I'm like, this goof is like he's not being in our band. I was like, what's up with that dude?
I was a little bit chubby and a little bit out there.
A lot chubby and a lot out there. And, I was like, there's only one chubby guy allowed in the band. So basically, met him a year later. He was at work, Famous Players, and he refunded our money to a crappy movie we saw. And I was like, hey, that guy's cool. And then he's like, that's Chris. And I was like, that skinny guy's Chris? And then basically I was like, let's get him in the band. So we tried him out and everything, and that was really good. And then some stuff happened, and our other drummer just, couldn't really stay with the band and everything. Just, dealing with work and school, just a really busy schedule. So we got through to Jeremy through Chris. So it was kind of like started with me, and then over to Dan, then over to Chris, then over to Jer. So
It's been pretty stable for the last little while.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah. We just kind of click with that. So it's a really good group, really good mold.
yeah, it's good to be in a band with your friends.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you all finally got together, is that when you came up with your name, a new honor, or was that something that you two had started off early on?
We went through some crappy names too. That was pretty.
We were searching for a bit.
We came up with a new honor afterwards when it was Dan and I and the other drummer, and we kind of stuck with that and really liked it. And Chris liked it right away once he heard about it, and then told Jer, and Jer liked the name, so there are no complaints, and it was all good.
All right. Where does the name come from? How did you come up with that?
I came up with the name one night when we were searching for it and everything, and it kind of just reflects how I hold music in my own personal regard. Like, as you can speak to people, you can talk to people, but music is a whole new level of communication. So that music, whether it be kind of a love song to someone, whether it be a girlfriend or whatever, or be a song just to, if you believe in God or something, then that's a whole new level. So it's a new honor, so to say.
All right. Well, let's listen to Artificial.
Yeah.
Yeah?
First single, I'd say. Hey, guys? Yeah.
The first single?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a new honor on the River City Rock Show in Winnipeg's best rock, Power 97.
Trapped in a stereo, what of the inside that sets me apart from you? Baptized by the telephone, a long distance love song that isn't quite coming through. And I miss the warmth of sweet embrace. And I've seen so much of what's on the outside. I want to know what I'm like underneath the skin and the bones. That's my heart to my soul. And haven't we all become so artificial? Three strikes so you're out again. Tick-tock goes that haunting melody. Long hours of the little steps to a secular breakdown and a broken-hearted family. And I miss the warmth of sweet embrace. And I've seen so much of what's on the outside. I want to know what I'm like underneath the skin and the bones. That's my heart to my soul. And haven't we all become so artificial? It's 4:50 a.m. I'm terrified once again. And knowing this life will go on. Afraid to feel alive, living someone else's life. skin and the bones past my heart to my soul. Haven't we all become so artificial? I've seen so much of what's on the outside. I want to know what I'm like underneath the skin and the bones past my heart to my soul. And haven't we all become so artificial?
Welcome back to the River City Rock Show. That was A New Honor with Artificial. Tell me a little bit about, you were mentioning if you believe in God. It seems sort of, when I've listened to this, you're not going for the party all the time. You're not going with my parents hate me sort of thing. It's sort of, it's a little bit more uplifting. Is there a spiritual element to the band?
Yeah. It's a bit of a restorative hope effort in a way, so to say. I don't know. What do you think, Chris?
No, definitely. I mean, there's definitely, like, with all of us, there's a spiritual aspect with us, like, individually, and it kind of comes out in our music as a band as well. I mean, there's always been that background there, and it's kind of hard when you care so much about something to not have it come through your music. But, as you also know, as you listen to the tracks, they're in no way preachy or putting down in a lot of ways, and that seems to, Christian music sometimes has a bad rap with some of that too. So
it's not even in that regard. Like, we really consider ourselves a rock band, not a Christian band or whatever, but in that sense, we're not ashamed, so to say, of what we believe in and whatnot. Hey, Jer?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think there's nothing wrong with, going to, if, whether you be Christian or whatever, if you go to church, that's awesome, and it's just so happen, we're good at what we do, we play instruments, and, we do it for our fans, we do it for ourselves, and, just for fun.
What would you say your main influences are? Is there a place where you guys meet, or is it kind of like all over the place? And then
we all really love Switchfoot.
Okay,
Switchfoot is definitely one of our major influences.
Yeah, but we're kind of all over the map as where we meet, and we like constantly put down each other's likes in music. Because like Chris, Chris likes some stuff that I just. Was that Micah guy or something?
Mika, the Rocket Summer, a beat like pop rock kind of thing. That's kind of my bag.
Dan is probably one of the hugest Red Hot Chili Peppers fan I've ever met.
Frusciante.
Yeah, that's where he's stealing everything from. And Jeremy, when I first met Jer is probably one of the bigger Switchfoot fans out of the band. I am too as well.
All right. Well, let's listen to another track. This is Last Day Alive.
Yeah.
A New Honor on the River City Rock Show on Winnipeg's Best Rock, Power 97.
I said, show me the world in an hour. You said, you don't know where to go, cause till then, you lived your life as a coward and haven't done much living on your own. So I said, lay everything to rest, let this pledge be a dying breath. Until then, quit living your life as a coward. From here now, we do this on our own. So we went to that old house down the street, and there lie in the front yard the reason you don't sleep at night. And at dawn you did decide, with my last day alive, I'll take you by my side, and I'll take the time to get lost in your eyes. And if today is all we have, and there will be no encore, consider me free for this life that we lead. It's to die for. It's to die for. And I said, show me the world in an hour. You said, you don't know where to start. Cause I said, do what you think is best. And I know it's just enough to make amends. So we went to that old house down the street and walked past that elderly front porch. Forgave those who did so wrong, and took back what we knew was good. With my